Hey YouTube, Jedimon 2005 here with a review of Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger GokaiMachine City 03 DX, because it's the real deal, Gao Lion with lights and sounds, yeah! So, this is our third GokaiMachine, GaoLion, and then of course the head for ShinkenGokaiOh, and then ShinkenGokaiOh down here. On the top we see ShinkenGokaiOh, GaoLion, Gokai Red, this side, combined with GokaiOh to make GaoGokaiOh. And then also ShinkenGokaiOh, because it makes two different forms, which is really cool. The bottom has this cool picture of GaoLion, Gao Red, Gokai Red, Shinken Red, and ShinkenGokaiOh. So that's cool. The back shows, hey look, roar, I make sounds and such. And then combines this way for Gao, this way for Shinken, and I have weapons. So let's get him in here. Now when you get him, this is him. This goes on the back here. He's fully assembled here. When you get him, it looks something like this. Is that it? No, there's one more piece. Let's come off. There we go. It looks like this. Like they killed Gao Lion. So to assemble him, this piece here pops in the back of his legs. The legs just snap on, like this. And then this piece, which becomes the ShinkenGokaiOh helmet, you turn it with this curve downward and clip it on. If you don't clip it with those, well, first of all, I don't think it'll clip the other way, but you'll see the helmet. So you want to clip it this way. And then the head just slides in. I'm going to go ahead and turn him on first, because otherwise I can't get to the head, to the switch. So let me turn him on, and when it does, he'll make the Animarium summon noise. Yeah. And then so we'll go ahead and pop him in, and I push the button. Yeah, he growls at me, and then these open. So let me close them again and open from the side. And then he makes the other noise, and this piece clips back on up here. Forgot to do that. And then you can see his eyes light up. And if you do it enough times, you get that noise. And he meows at you because he's adorable. Look at him. So yeah. Oh, and he has wheels. I didn't mention this. On the bottom of his feet is wheels. So what I can do is I can actually pull these out this way, here, and then these just kind of pop outward. So there's actually two wheels on each of his front feet, and they snap in. I can roll him, so he can do that. Let's bring in, here's GokaiOh. I got it in full screen, you still can't see all of him. Okay, now we're going to make GaoGokaiOh. Now this is pretty hard, so try to keep up. We're going to remove the legs, so GTFO for the rest of this review. Okay, now we have legless GokaiOh. He thinks he is the Black Knight from Monty Python. Let's pull your hand out, GokaiRacer. There we go. Okay, now, up top here is two slots. What we're going to do is just snap him in. Like actually snap in, you ass. Okay. Right. There we go. here we have GaoGokaiOh. So it's kind of like Centaurus from Gaoranger, where GaoLion grew large, and then the Falcon and whoever else. I remember the Falcon was involved. I think the deer, I think, was there. I don't know. I don't remember. They just plopped onto it because they didn't have legs. And then we can give him his swords, and he can do cool guy things with the swords and slash. So 1 sword, 2 swords. Now he's epic. He can roll at me. He can do Gokai Animal Heart, whatever it's called. The only thing is you cannot turn the dial. Well, you can turn the dial. Just shit won't open because the dial's meant for Shinken mode, not Gao mode. So it's not going to work right. So now to convert him to Shinken mode, first we're going to remove the swords because they're in the way. Okay. So we're going to actually we don't have to remove him. Technically, we can just pull the head off. So now it looks like this. And then pull the tail off. And that whole back piece. And this thing. So now he looks like this. And let's fold the wheels back in. Just because I don't think he's supposed to have wheels and roll in this mode. So, we have this. Okay, so now let's open the ports. Why does this side not want to open? I wonder if I broke it. Come on. There we go. I don't think it's broken. I think it's just stupid. Is it required to like remove RoboWang? No? Okay, good. So we're just going to go ahead and snap the head in inside here. Am I retarded? Like it? Okay, there we go. That answer was yes. That was a resounding yes. Pull those back up. Now, pull the legs off. This here becomes the Rekka DaiZantou. How do we do that, you ask? Fold it around. Now we can see the fire kanji. And then this back here folds down. And we have a giant Rekka DaiZantou. This piece combines with the swords to make a naginata. So we'll just snap them in here. I don't believe it matters because it's the same piece. But whatever, if I'm, so here we have the naginata, the helmet. So we'll fold this around, we'll pop off the pirate hat, switch it out for the shogun helmet right here, and then for these we're going to, okay, this is kind of complicated, at least for me. We have to open this piece here, and then let's see, this folds down, and then this gray piece has to fold out, and then we close it back up, and the gray piece folds back over, because what happens is this goes in here and doesn't close. Oh wait, I'm supposed to wheel back. But the reason it doesn't pop open is because of that gray piece. So we'll do the same thing. So we'll open this, like this, fold out the gray piece, close it back, fold the wheel back, fold this up, pop this into blue. Okay, pop this into blue. Okay, so now we have ShinkenGokaiOh closed up. Hopefully, when I turn the dial, it'll work properly. I can't make promises. He's finicky. That was epic fail. Let's try again, shall we? Okay. Because this one wasn't snapped in all the way. There we go. Don't turn the dial till you hear the clang, folks. Bad things happen. Except our friend over here didn't open. I think there's something wrong with that leg. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so fold these back up. And when you close the mouth again, it makes the animarium noise. We'll call it the animarium, the summoning noise. So turn the dial real fast. Open! Oh! It wasn't locked in all the way. Let's try it now. God, I thought it was locked in. I heard it clang and... Okay, now we'll do it. Third time's the charm. Success. Okay. Well, now that we finally got it, let's take a look up close. What we can see here is shiny foil stickers of the Sky Kanji, Fire Kanji, the Earth Kanji, the Wood Kanji, and the Water Kanji, so that it gives you the ShinkenOh feel. It's got the kanjis, the lines, it's got a lion head here, and then the helmet up here. Now, both weapons you cannot dual wield because both are made for the jet hand. So, he can hold the naginata and be all, I'm cool guy with naginata, or he can hold Rekka DaiZantou and be like, I'm going to giant meat cleave you because I don't really have a blade, but I'll just smack you over the head repeatedly. Unfortunately, it's not in the same scale as in the show, because on the show it's like, you know, this big compared to him. But it still looks cool. It's a big Rekka DaiZantou. So, you know, what can you do? I love GaoLion. I'm gonna be honest, GaoLion, probably my favorite of the three. I'm partial to both Gao and Shinkenger, so something that can represent both is always a plus. I love this thing. I definitely recommend him. Love it. It does lights and sounds, and it's just so cool. I can't emphasize how much I love this enough. Is he supposed to have... Oh, look. These are... Oh, look, I forgot to show that. When you push the head in Shinkenger mode, it does other sounds. So, according to the box, it shows them open. I don't think it really fucking matters. I mean, whatever. It looks cool. Do I still get kitty noise? Okay, so I just beat that thing to death and no kitty noise, so I'm kind of sad, but whatever. So, that's it for this. Until next time, check out the epic site and podcast and forums, RidersRangersRebels.com, bringing you the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. And, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with lots more shit.